What is up, Sopranos fans? Kino here, and welcome to a brand new kind of video that I've never done before, but is kind of popular here on YouTube. I am going to do an unboxing video, sort of, I guess, not really. But what I have here is the complete Sopranos box set. I ordered this off Amazon, and I need it for a video I'm about to do. I need the some like behind the scenes stuff they have on here. But I figured, hey, since I've got the DVDs here, might as well film myself unboxing them. This is kind of the only real unboxing thing I would ever do because it's Sopranos related. I don't particularly enjoy unboxing videos, but I never miss a chance to milk Sopranos content. That's the motto of my channel. But I also wanted to show off something here too that I got. So this is a Tony Soprano Funko Pop that I also ordered off Amazon. I ordered this like 3 or 4 months ago. It was a special promotion they had. I was always telling myself, I was like, why did they not make any Sopranos Funko Pops? They make Breaking Bad ones. They make, they make Funko Pops for all sorts of stupid shit. But, a good show like The Sopranos, why don't they have one of those? So they finally had a special edition of this, so I bought one. I know some of you probably think it's pretty cringe, and it is. But I just thought it would look good on my shelf here. And they had like four of them. They had two different Tonys. They have this one where he's in his robe and got a little ducky. I don't know if you can see that in there. But they also had one where he's in his normal kind of bowling alley t-shirt that he always wears. Or not t-shirt, but the shirt. They also had one with Christopher and I think one with Paulie. I didn't order all of them just because I'm not a Funko Pop collector. I don't really give a shit about Funko Pops, but again, I just figured it would be kind of cool to have a Tony Soprano one here. So this will be on my shelf. You guys might see in future videos. But just wanted to show that off. But now let's get to the main event, which is unboxing the DVD set. So I, of course, have watched all the episodes on HBO, but now I actually own the physical media. Which is kind of important. You never know when a show might be taken off or might be censored. Shows get canceled, not canceled, but they get episodes taken down all the time because of content or whatever. And, Sopranos has some controversial stuff in it. So one day HBO might decide to censor it or something. Seems unlikely, but you never know. So it's always good to have the physical media. I am unboxing this. Again, I don't really need it to be mint condition or anything like that. And again, I actually need to see the behind the scenes stuff on these that's included on these DVDs for a video. So we're going to be unboxing it. How does this open? It's cardboard. It feels nice, like decent quality. I don't know how to open this thing. I don't want to rip it, of course. Like, I want to keep it as, like, on my shelf. I just don't know how to open this thing. I see the DVDs right here. Am I supposed to rip it? No, I don't think so. But it seems pretty solid. I don't know how... I'm, like, trying to push it out. I think maybe it comes out at the top. Like, I can see the gaps here. It just feels kind of solid. I might have to fast forward through this section until I figure out how to actually open this thing. Oh, there it goes. Why didn't it do that before? You guys saw me shaking it. Anyway. Well, it's a little bit ripped here now, but... well, these are the DVDs here. You can see them all here. We got seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and season 6, part 1 and 2, because season 6 is really 2 seasons. Let's go ahead and take these out here and just kind of see what the artwork looks like. We'll do it one at a time. So season 1 here, we got Tony's face front and center. In the back, we have the picture of them. I think it's at Jackie's funeral where they're all kind of standing together. Looks good. Obviously it's the full season, but it says, meet Tony Soprano, your average middle-aged businessman. Tony's got a dutiful wife, a not-so-dutiful daughter, a son named Anthony Jr., a mother he's trying to coax into a retirement home, a hot-headed uncle, a not-too-secret mistress, and a shrink to tell all his secrets, except the one she already knows. Tony's a mob boss. These days, it's getting tougher and tougher to make a living in the killing business. Just because you're made doesn't mean you've got it made. That is an interesting description of the first season. I don't know if that quite covers it. But, they assume if you bought the DVDs, you probably already know what The Sopranos is. But bonus features, we have the interview with David Chase and Peter Bogdanovich. That is available on YouTube. I included some clips of it in some of my previous videos. 2 behind-the-scenes featurettes, Family Life and Meet Tony Soprano. So that's probably like one of those... where the actor just talks about the character, but that'd be cool. An audio commentary with series creator, writer, director David Chase and Peter Bogdanovich. So that's probably the director's commentary. It's a shame I'm not a clip channel, else I would just upload this. But I'm not gonna risk my channel being taken down like that. All right, so season 2, we've got Paulie front and center here. The description in the back says, for Tony Soprano, there's no such thing as business as usual. Balancing the demands of his immediate family with the demands of his other family, Paulie Walnuts, Silvio Dante, and Big Pussy Bompancero, means walking a tightrope no self-respecting mobster should have to walk. With his mother and uncle plotting against him, his older sister Janice wreaking her own special kind of havoc, and the very real threat that one of his closest allies is wired by the FBI, Tony needs the support of his psychiatrist, Dr. Melfi, more than ever. I guess that kind of covers it. We got Richie on the back here with Tony. This is where he gives him the jacket. And the behind-the-scenes, or the bonus features are 2 behind-the-scenes featurettes, The Real Deal, and a sit-down with the Sopranos. No idea what that is. 4 audio commentaries with directors Timothy Van Patten, Henry J. Bronktine, Alan Coulter, and John Patterson. I recognize all 3. I don't remember Henry Bronktine. I'm sure he's a director, though, of one of the episodes. And producer Eileen Landress. So, more behind-the-scenes stuff, which would be good to check out. All right, for number 3, we got Christopher, which is appropriate because season 3 is when he gets made. The back says, some suburban households have 2 cars. Some have 2 houses. But Tony Soprano has 2 families. This could be why the FBI is going to such lengths to wiretap his home. With the son of his dear late friend Jackie Aprile causing him such agita... Wait, what? Hold on. Why the son of his dear late friend Jackie Aprile is causing him such agita. Why a Russian housekeeper is searching for her missing leg. Why his son is vandalizing school property and his daughter is getting her heart broken. Why his wife is both consulting a psychiatrist and confessing to a priest. And it's also why Tony Soprano is still seeing Dr. Melfi for his anxiety attacks. It isn't easy heading up the mob in New Jersey, but that's what puts dinner on the table for the 2 families of Tony Soprano. That's such weird phrasing. It's like, why a Russian housekeeper is searching for her missing leg. Oh, no, I get it. Okay, never mind. It's saying this could be why these things are happening. I'm not the brightest guy around, but bonus features, behind the scenes featurette. They don't even say what the behind the scenes featurette is. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it just says behind the scenes featurette. 3 audio commentaries with writer/actor Michael Imperioli, director Steve Buscemi, and writer-creator David Chase. So, That's cool. I think season 3, I think, is when Michael wrote his first episode, maybe. Season 4, we got Silvio Dante. It's tough times in Jersey for Tony Soprano. The sluggish economy hasn't been good for the family business. Carmela is angling for more financial security. Some lifelong lieutenants aren't happy with Tony's recent decisions. A rival boss wants a bigger piece of the suburban pie. A soprano is actually heading to trial for the first time in decades. At least one child seems to have lost interest in higher education, and the Ducks aren't coming back anytime soon. That's actually a pretty good description. The other 3 I thought were, not the best, but that's actually pretty nice. This one has 4 audio commentaries with writers Terrence Winter, Michael Imperioli, Robin Green, and Mitch Burgess, and series creator David Chase. So this one's all interviews. It doesn't have any behind-the-scenes featurettes. Seems like they're getting lazier the more these DVDs go on. Number 5, we've got Melfi, which is appropriate considering that Tony, the first episode of season 5, Tony's hitting on her. His separation hasn't been working out. His nephew's fiance has become a distraction. His paroled cousin is giving off bad vibes. His business rival is looking for payback. His therapist isn't buying into the 2 Tonys. See, they reference 2 Tonys there. It's enough to send any mob boss over the edge. Hell hath no fury like the Sopranos. That is the laziest fucking description of the season I've seen so far. They are getting lazier as it goes on. This time we have 5 commentaries with directors Peter Bogdanovich, Steve Buscemi, Mike Figgis, and Rodrigo Garcia, plus actress Drea de Matteo, Adriana. Again, more audio commentaries, not more behind-the-scenes stuff. Number 6A, we have Junior, appropriate because he shoots Tony in season 6A. New challenges abound for Tony Soprano as his life grows increasingly complicated. Now that he and Carmela are back together, they must face the reality that their kids are no longer children, but not yet grown. And with Johnny Sack in prison, the always tense relations between the New Jersey and New York families are strained even further. Yeah, that kind of only gets to one part of the season, but I guess. 4 audio commentaries with creator David Chase, writers Terrence Winter and Matt Weiner. Matt joined in the 5th season. And cast members Edie Falco, Robert Eiler, Michael Imperioli, Jamie Lynn Siegler, and Tony Sirico. Again, just more audio stuff. And finally, for the series, we have season 6B, which is Carmela. Yeah, I don't really know who they'd put. I mean, I had to put her somewhere, right? I don't know if I'd necessarily associate her that much with season 6B. I feel like maybe season 2 or 3 could have been more her, but I don't know. In the final 9 episodes of the series, Tony continues to muse about his second chance at life while facing a myriad of immediate stress-inducing crises at home, at work, and from the law. Carmela, AJ, and Meadow each make choices that promise to change the face of the Sopranos' domestic life. Meanwhile, at work, Tony comes to doubt the allegiances of many of those closest to him. No one, not Paulie, Bobby Bacala, Silvio, or even Christopher is above suspicion. I don't know about Bobby Bacala. I think Tony always kind of trusted him. But yeah, the other ones he was kind of suspicious of. Okay, so this is where we get the making of Cleaver, the behind-the-scenes thing that I'm sure you've probably seen on YouTube. The music of The Sopranos. Creator David Chase and cast and crew discussed the songs from the show. That's cool. 4 audio commentaries with cast members Dominic Chianese, Robert Eiler, Arthur Nascarella. I actually don't know who he plays. Steve Sharippa and Steven Van Zandt. Maybe, I'm sure you guys in the comments will let me know who that was. But yeah, I wonder if maybe Meadow should have been the last one on here, because obviously it's the iconic scene at the end, right, where she narrowly misses the diner. Carmela should have been on one of these DVDs, though. Maybe, I don't know. I guess actually they had all the main characters on here. And then finally we have the bonus features DVD. So this is like a little mini one. You can see how thin it is. And this is all bonus stuff. So we have Supper with the Sopranos Part 1 and 2. sit down with executive producer David Chase and the cast and crew of The Sopranos as they discuss their collective experiences on the series and the scenes that have everyone talking. Lost scenes from all 6 seasons of The Sopranos. Take a look at key scenes that never made it into the series. So this is like deleted scenes and stuff. Part 2 interview with David Chase. Alec Baldwin sits down with David Chase to discuss his many experiences that informed and inspired the creation of The Sopranos. Cut to the Chase Part 1 and Anatomy of the Mob Part 2. Whacked Sopranos, the Paley Center for Media Seminar. I think I've seen this one before. I think it's like all the cast members that got killed over the course of the show. And Extra Gravy, hilarious Sopranos themed spoofs. So no idea what that is, but sounds interesting. Well, that is the unboxing. I thought it was kind of interesting to show what's in the box set. Again, I know some of you will be like, please upload these, and the answer is no. Definitely not. I don't upload straight clips to my channel. I do commentary. I do analysis. So some of this stuff might end up on my channel in the form of an analysis or like, taking a look at the behind the scenes details and stuff. But yeah, I'm not about to have my channel taken down by uploading clips. But thank you guys for watching this. Again, it's an unboxing video. Not everyone likes those, but I figured this is something. Not sure where this is going to go exactly. Trying to get the DVDs back in now. But yeah, some of you might have seen this on my shelf behind me in the videos or something, but that's what it's for. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and stay tuned for more Sopranos content coming soon.